크게 나는 거 but I know you hang I've been cruising loading 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 quickly reach maximum capacity want it want it want it gonna show 쓰기 my identity get up on your feet take down the walls catch your breeze all the whole world snooping round and we'll get you nowhere you look tough in your mind we all trumpet our ways of relationships life goes on with or without you I swim in the sea of the unconscious I search for your heart but swim my true self we are living our lives although with so much information come on let go the remote don't you know you let it on a junk for them try to stop the road double cooking on a go but I know you hang I've been cruising loading 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 quickly reach maximum capacity want it want it want it gonna show pretty my identity get up on your feet take down the walls catch your breeze all the whole world snooping round and we'll get you nowhere you look tough in your mind we all trumpet our ways of relationships life goes on with or without you I swim in the sea of the unconscious I search for your heart but swim my true self we are living our lives although with so much information come on let go the remote don't you know you let it on a junk for them try to stop the road double cooking on a go but I know you hang I've been cruising loading 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 quickly reach maximum capacity want it want it want it gonna show pretty my identity get up on your feet take down the walls catch your breeze all the whole world snooping round and we'll get you nowhere you look tough in your mind we all try my true self. We are living our lives, but with so much information. Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know you let it on a junk all day? Try to flip the road, double cooking on a go, but I know use. Hang, I've been cuisine. Loading, loading, loading. Quick, free, rich, maximum capacity. Want it, want it, want it. Gonna shop, taking my identity. Get up on your feet, tear down the walls. Catch a breeze all the whole world. Snooping round and we'll get you nowhere. You looked up in your mind. We all dropping our lanes of relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, lost in my true self.
You are now listening to Radio Free Dairy, your favorite show on the People's Airwaves. I am Dorothy, your beloved DJ. We're coming to you live from Sydney, California, where I am joined by my wonderful co-hosts, Blake Mojave and Jordan of the Sounds of Gaming Community are both here as we jump into some more Persona 4.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Last time,
How
we visited
an
an old friend, Chihiro.
old oh. How was your weekend, Dorothy?
It was lovely. My girlfriend was over from Thursday to yesterday. So I got to hang out with her a lot.
Why do your visits with friends keep like perfectly lining up with your stream schedule? Because this
What do you
happened when I saw you last year.
What do you mean?
Well, because we did a Mass Effect. I flew down to see you. I flew back. We did another Mass Effect. No interruptions.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tidy. Good stuff. It was so all the pictures that you sent were so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got chat. We got Dorothy got Liz to go. Oh no!
Yeah.
It was
She
so
did do
silly.
that. I cooked some gumbo for her the first day she was here, and we binged Dandadan while I was cooking.
Yeah.
And Friday I worked, and then when I got home, I discovered she had like apropos.
Give me all your money.
Thank you so, Jordan. She had apropos
Thanks,
of
Jordan.
nothing deep cleaned my apartment. Without me asking.
No.
And she cooked us spaghetti meatballs for dinner. And the meatballs were really good. She found a recipe online, and she made them herself. And
I gotta go to make my own meatballs.
we watched Fried Green Tomatoes.
Hell yeah. How was that?
Mostly bad.
Aww.
It's about like the Jim Crow South, and it's definitely like a romanticized like depiction. But there are some Southern lesbians in it, which is a plus.
Fuck.
And I like
Fuck.
most of the things about them.
Fuck, I'm so conflicted now.
And there were some like genuinely like truly horrendous like modern day segments with Kathy Bates that I just like
dear.
anytime they started, me and Liz like completely stopped paying attention and just
no.
started cuddling.
That's really funny.
And then on Saturday, we went to the comic shop and a little cafe next to the comic shop. We bought each other comics.
Aww.
And then in the evening, Liz baked cookies and brownies while me and Scarlett played Baldur's Gate. And she would periodically bring me over a cookie while we were playing.
Oh.
Then on Sunday, we went up to Little Tokyo and we met up with CT. and we had some really great ramen. I sent y'all a picture of the ramen we had.
Which we stole.
You did steal it. And
Real fucked up of you.
we found this like little record store
Ooh.
and vintage shop, and we poked around there for a while. We kind of just wandered around Little Tokyo for a while.
That's such a classic activity. I love that.
CT posted about this, but like we stumbled into this like random little art gallery. And like the receptionist mentioned that a fashion show was happening upstairs. So like we went upstairs, and there were like a bunch of like there was a bunch of ladies. This was like a billed as like a feminist collective art gallery, founded in the 1970s. So there were a bunch of women around, like with different like fashion things. They designed different costumes, different clothes.
Ooh.
And as we're entering the room, a woman's like the woman presenting is giving a short speech about her piece, and explaining how she's just become a light worker, and how we need to protect the children from some kind of spiritual threat.
Oh no.
And
dear.
A different woman, like in this white dress, like silently, like wordlessly walked up to us and held out a tray filled with like spells. And so all of us took a spell. It's like
Awesome.
it's a little baggie with like a white candle and like black tourmaline.
Oh yeah, classic stuff.
Yeah. So that was a really surreal experience.
That's fucking crazy.
It's like classic LA weirdness. Like
that's like
bullshit.
Absolutely.
And after that, we went back to the train station. We took the train to downtown LA because we were going to see I Love Boosters at the Alamo Draft House. And before that, me and Liz went to the Kinokuniya at the mall, and I got a couple volumes of the Persona 5 manga. I got a volume of the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy. I got a steelbook of Princess Mononoke and a little tomato-shaped dish that I use to put my keys in when I get home.
Yeah. I saw you had yourself you had a little kurara for your house.
Yeah.
Is that Kinokuniya? Did they reopen that Kinokuniya? It was under construction when
the one in Little Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to reopen in a larger location next month.
Okay, because they had shunted some of their stuff to like a smaller store across the street, and there was nothing in the English language in that whole store.
Yeah. Yeah, next time you're here, we'll go to the big Kinokuniya in Little Tokyo.
Hell yeah! I mean, we got one here in DFW, but they stopped stocking stuff early, and it pissed me off.
And then on Monday, me and Liz went to Target, and we got some stuff. I got a copy of Rumors on vinyl, which I'd been meaning to do. And we also got some more girly clothes because I'm experimenting with gender presentation.
Yay.
Nice.
Did I send you that full body picture of me in my new clothes?
You sent the skirt. Is that the one?
Hold on, let me find the picture.
It might have been Liz's skirt. No, remember.
It was Liz's skirt that you let me wear.
That was a full body picture, and it was not. Oh, hang on, let me see this. Oh, that's so cute, Dorothy. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I thought the sleeves on that sweater were. I thought it was like sleeveless, but I kind of like it's like just a little bit. That's cute.
It's semi-sleeved.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of things. I'm going to get some skirts kind of like that. Another thing that happened was on Friday, I got a notification someone was tried to make a $400 charge on my debit card.
Oh
no! So I had to call my bank, and they canceled my card and sent me a new one. So I was left without a debit card for basically the remainder of Liz's trip.
Ugh.
So she had to, so what we had to do was she had to pay for everything, and I just Venmoed her like reimbursement. I had to like go up to my girlfriend, like tapping my fingers together and be like, "Liz, can you pay for my comic books, please?"
You had to be you had to be the
no.
one like while she's checking out, just kind of like burying your face in her shoulder.
Yeah, I literally just
Oh.
got my new card, which is good. I still need to pick up my hormones from the CVS.
Mm.
Yeah, after that, me and Liz went to 4th Street in Long Beach, which has a ton of... Oh my god. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
That was Kumbo.
Sneezing.
What'd you do?
She, like, hacked.
Hmm.
And we went to 4th Street in Long Beach, which is a really gay neighborhood. It has a bunch of, like, queer-owned businesses and, like, vintage shops and thrift shops. And we kind of browsed around there for a while. And then we came home, and we got lunch at In-N-Out because Liz hadn't been to In-N-Out in years.
Nice.
Yeah, and we came home and we cooked steak and rice gravy, which took 4.5 hours. And we flooded my my apartment with really bad smoke trying to brown the steak. It was like peppery smoke.
Oh dear.
Because of the cayenne.
Just riot control in your own apartment.
Yeah, pretty much to make pepper spray, aerial pepper spray.
Hey, it's good practice for if that kind of thing should happen.
For some reason, Liz didn't want to wear my gas mask that I offered her.
What's that about?
You know about my gas mask, don't you?
No. I know about your gas mask. I don't know about why is Liz not refused?
I don't know why she didn't want to wear the gas mask. I offered her the gas mask. It was very, very gentle butchly of me. I didn't wear the gas mask. Yeah, I should have seen if it worked.
Oh yeah, that would have been smart. Why didn't either of you wear the gas mask?
Well, either way, the steak and rice and gravy turned out phenomenal.
It looked really good.
We crushed that recipe. The onions were like perfectly caramelized.
Yes. Oh, I love it.
So we're supposed to be playing Persona tonight.
Oh, word?
For real? No. Talk about your day more. I'm like not right now. Let's get back to the game. Just in general, it's cool.
It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
I had another procedure done today.
Yeah, you got stuff chopped off.
Yeah, just two little things. My arm's still kind of numb.
Chopped off your arm?
Well, we're not eating
got things on my arm.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
The image is crazy. I can't tell who it is. Kinda looks like Mario.
Hang on. You just faintly through the TV you hear.
Here we go! Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel?
Yosuke, you cannot possibly be this dense.
Someone said the blurry image seemed
You mean the thing we literally just saw?
What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders?
Yosuke, what the fuck? Yes, it did, obviously!
This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think?
We're supposed to be detectives, man!
Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Yeah, it was Mario.
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV?
Oh yeah, Naoto, that's what I said.
You're right, it's Mario.
And I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel.
That's Mario.
I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too. So let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Yosuke hung up.
Oh,
So,
I'm
about
on
the
time.
Midnight Channel last night. I wonder who that was.
It was Mario.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You
Whoa.
saw the TV last night, right?
Hello.
It's got nothing to do with us. Killer's behind bars,
How it
man.
is?
You guys are overreacting.
Hey, I just got back from my bike ride after stream.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because
Oh,
you
you're
were
thinking
still
of
thinking
someone?
about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't
You wouldn't
go
hung up on
overboard,
it.
man.
Yosuke, what the fuck is your problem?
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm going too. I mean, never mind.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Yeah, fucking not cool, Yosuke.
Not cool, dude.
That was a
This is
really
an
funny
intervention.
line
Something
read.
happened between Kanji and
You know he
Naoto-kun?
doesn't think that's funny.
Well, not
Yeah,
yet.
like even the characters are starting to give him shit for
Hey,
it.
oh shit. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Alex.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just say hi to Tara right now.
Hi, Tara!
Hi.
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately?
You're right back.
Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend.
The
People get
murders?
excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something.
You mean the murderer? Yeah.
Yeah, the murders.
Oh, sorry. I just had this
I
feeling.
can't imagine why anyone would be scared of the murderer.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
It's raining right now.
We should check the Midnight Channel just
What
in
are you,
case.
stupid?
Eh.
It's raining now doesn't mean it's going to rain later necessarily.
It's raining now.
Hallelujah, it's raining now. Oh,
Nanako.
Lord. Hey, Nanako. How was your day, Nanako? Did you find any leads on the murder? Good talk, Nanako.
It's her.
Nope.
It's
See,
raining
Paradise is a
tonight.
good point. Really hoping people don't get it on the trend of murder.
So Yosuke was right after all. Will something appear on TV? Uh-oh. The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image.
Oh,
Good evening, everyone. I am the
Hey, bud.
Detective Prince Naoto Shiragane.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh,
shall
no.
witness my
That seems
departure
bad.
into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion.
Is Naoto about to transition?
today with all of you.
Well...
Do stay tuned.
Well. Hey, Yunji.
Well, this seems like it could end up hugely problematic. But that was definitely Naoto. God damn it, it's Yosuke, I swear to God.
Hey, is this...
Hey,
Oh, thank God.
Kaji!
So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people People only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Well, clearly not, man. Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're the salt of the earth, Kanji.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
That idiot Naoto pisses me off!
I decided to go to bed early. Because I'm sleepy. Honky.
Phil, I have someone to introduce you to.
Oh, yeah, who is it?
Oh, you wouldn't know him. He goes to a different school. You heard of Last Defense Academy? It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon.
Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know there's a holiday next week,
I
right?
promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together.
I was worried that it might rain that
I was worried it might rain that day. Phew.
What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so anyways date gets canceled.
Come on, man.
I wanted to go out with me.
Hey, wait, students,
His forest accent is really hot.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto Kun.
I could never decided if it was the forest or the woods.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone. It's just like before. Nothing's
But
changed.
it's probably Yosuke's B.O.
Like
Got him.
before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
Oh.
You mean he got
He's
kidnapped
one
on
smart
purpose?
boy.
That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left
Wow,
us clues so we
Sai
could
could
figure
get
it out
some table slamming lessons from Kanji.
I know! That son of a...
Answer me!
But what about the killer the police are holding now?
Well, he definitely killed someone.
Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
You mind?
Yeah, but that's all he did. Mitsuo was doing this too. Just
Oh my
complete
god.
bullshit.
You and I
That's
spread this
so
information.
stupid. The guy who is in jail.
Get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify.
It's like that
the
lady
cause
who
of
saw
Mr.
like the
Muraoka's
Palestine-themed paragliders and thought that Hamas was invading Scotland.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron.
From
It
the
just seemed
Jordan to
that
the
way 'cause it was
Atlantic,
done by
Palestine will be
someone else.
gigantic.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? And they said on the news that the culprit
like being
confessed to
famous.
the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
What? Dude!
Don't bother her.
Can you, like, cut it out?
Same as last time.
Please.
I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it. There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
It seems we need more information about Naruto to make any progress. I should ask around about him. Yippee!
Oh, like we're buddies.
Hey, get me information about Naruto.
Naruto? I don't know. Never talked to him in school or
anything.
Should ask some of the girls in school. I bet they'd know.
Oh, hey!
For
It's my good
fuck's
friend Adachi!
Wow, the town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... Well, it's the fact that he helped solve the case, so it's not surprised that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know.
Alright, well, nothing useful as always. Thank you, Adachi.
Most useful cop.
You don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? He couldn't have, right? But then, who's the killer? For now, we'll just look around for someone who knows more about Naoto-kun.
Is there someone in the tofu shop? There isn't.
Oh.
Hey, Yukiko.
Naoto-kun transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? And he was still looking for information after school. Wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating?
Really makes you think.
It really does.
Oh, hey, now I can't really hang out right now.
This Detective Prince thing is kind of exciting. Huh? He's not coming to school? Does he choose his job over school? I really couldn't say.
The other day, I tried taking a day trip to some hot springs since I was already headed to Okina. Man, it was awesome. All that tension from the drive melted away in an instant. Seriously, it's worth riding your motorcycle out to a hot spring. Bringing your girlfriend along makes it even better.
Oh, bring girlfriend.
Your name?
Well, I assume it would if I had one.
I have a girlfriend.
Not a heartbreaker. He's clearly not a heartbreaker.
No. Precisely because he's a heartbreaker, he does not have a girlfriend.
Ah.
His name?
Charles.
Hey, Yosuke.
I love that that's Hilda's dad in Pokemon Academy Life. Dude, I can't believe Naruto got the balls to get himself kidnapped. Jeez. Anyways, you're the best at gathering info, so I'm counting on you. First, you'll ask people who knew him. Let's go down the list.
What do you mean I'll do it?
I'm leaving it to you. You're the best.
Oh, it's you! How goes the fishing?
Never mind, you don't have any fucking information, little man. You should just fucking die!
Oh shit, I'm taking you with me! Grenade!
Hey,
Luckily, I took the morning to
Kanji.
work. Something's been bothering me lately. Isn't it kind
You
of
and I'm
weird
kind.
that beefsteak is our specialty when there aren't any branches nearby? We're getting it pretty cheap, but only my wife really knows where we get it from. I left it up to her.
That's creepy.
Beefsteak is
Is
people.
Is there fucking another mystery I need to be solving here?
What's with this Detective Prince, that idiot? What's he thinking? Running off all alone. You at least trust us a little bit. Senpai, I'm gonna head off to Jeunesse.
Okay.
So does Kanji like Naoto because he feels very tsundere about him?
He got all blushy whenever Naruto shows up. Yeah, he's very tsundere about it.
Oh, I saw him. The detective showed up on TV. He's a high school student. Hey, you're a high school student too, aren't you? Are you a friend of the detective by any chance? Not really. Well, he is a detective. It's not like he would just be friends with everybody.
True, that's what they say about
I
detectives.
wanted to do it better.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh! That's
Suddenly becomes a sonar. Hey, Luffy.
Who can do a good Luffy voice?
Jordan, do a Luffy voice.
I can't do a fucking Luffy voice.
Well, hello there. Mister, you're friends with the boy's boss that owns this place, aren't you? You know, the one you were working with the other day? I think I forgot this then. Can you see that gets back to him? Well, why was Ganji going to Jeunesse? I'll buy some fucking tomatoes from you fucking hag. Grr. I'm mad.
I forgot that Luffy is basically just Krillin.
No, I'm just not very good at it.
Oh, aren't they the same
Usopp
actor?
is basically Krillin.
In Japanese, yes.
Like it depends.
Oh, okay.
That transfer, dude. Goes back in session.
That's not how you
Do
say
anything.
that.
What?
Sup, transfer dude? You kind of whiffed that.
You did kind of whip it.
All right, pull it up.
Fuck. Where's the log? Fuck.
Can you
SOS.
not do the? Can you not do the log during dialogue like this?
Sup, transfer, dude? School is back in session. You anything fun over break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. Bought a few tomatoes, among other things. I think I should bring in the new term with a bang.
I feel like that is something Junpei would say. Pulled a few pranks, bought a few tomatoes. Junpei, how was that a prank?
Now it's our king. He's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there?
So yeah, you are supposed to go to. That was the first critical person of this investigation. You're supposed to go to the practice building now. Yeah. The girl you already walked past.
It smells good.
Okay, yeah, that's the science lab. I went the wrong way.
You want to hear about Shirigane-kun? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was, but he was with policemen. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago.
The shopping district, of course.
By the way, Alex, all of these students and people, they're all up for grabs, basically.
If you want to chime in with a silly voice, be our guest.
The shopping district.
Do they have to have as first, please?
No. They can be whatever you want.
The shopping
I just like doing
district.
silly voices because they never show up again. If their name is a loud student, though, I have dibs.
The shopping district. I swore I'd
Yes,
never
it's
return to this place.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Dachi.
You were so excited. You were so excited to drop that line.
The line that you say in places that you frequently return to.
Where you already work today.
I
know,
usually,
still
I do
can't hang up
usually,
right now.
I do usually say that I'm going to go to my local Safe Mart, though, because it's expensive as fuck and I really shouldn't shop there.
What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. School's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. Go to the riverbank.
I have an idea for a fun activity you could do there.
Kill that old bastard?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back, you fucking
We're gonna talk to
old goop. Put up your
Chie,
fucking
shut up.
dukes.
It's Chie! It's Chie!
Don't underestimate an old man, you piece of shit!
Chie! It's our bow!
No, I was legit telling you what to do. And you didn't listen.
Yeah. Why don't you want to go talk to Chie?
I have a guide open.
Okay, we're talking to Yosuke now.
Yeah, because we know how much you fucking love Yosuke.
What are we gonna do now? We could steal some uniforms and... never mind. No way it's gonna work.
What?
Clearly you
That's a Danica
wanted
plan.
to go encourage Yosuke's idea
the
because
Cubs
you
finally
like
won
it
a
so much.
game.
Yeah. I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him.
Fuck, it's gonna be so hard.
Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently, and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask them something like that?
Chie's suggestion does seem to make sense. Next time I speak to the police, I should try that.
That feels like an insane thing to, like, suddenly real. Oh no, what if we tried expressing our concern for him and acting like we're... and impressing that we're his friends trying to help?
To a cop we already bothered.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm the one going back to do this. I've already been made. I know, okay, so I'm going to hang out.
Got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know.
I told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately, and that I'm worried.
Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Buddy, wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it.
I listened to him talk about Naoto. Perhaps I should
why'd
try
you say that,
talking to
Hank?
another police officer. And I know just the police officer to talk to.
Stop. Talk to that lady. The one you just walked by again.
There's literally a... right there!
Are you bad at finding women, or...
You're looking for a police officer? Let's see. I haven't seen them a lot lately. I think they're patrolling around here.
Okay.
And that is all you can do today.
All right, now, Keith, let's that coming. Freed up.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Bill-san.
Yes.
Sure, it's okay.
I came here with Naoki, who finished helping his parents.
Messiah made up an excuse for why he was late. He said the wind was really strong. You got really pissed. Shut your eyes, all of you, he yelled and started scolding us. No one knew why we had to close our eyes, so it was really awkward. Scolding us, he starts class and yells out, "Who wants to answer? I know, Messiah, answer the question." Messiah says, "Can't see the board with my eyes closed." Teacher lost it right there, and the class became a free period.
Naoki's laughing like he's having a good time. Tell an American joke? What does that mean?
Oh, good God, no.
A burger walks into a bar.
I told Naoki an American joke filled with wit. So what's the deal with airline food?
Is that it? Am I supposed to laugh there?
It's actually pretty funny if you actually said airline food.
Sorry, I didn't get that at all. You must have a different sense of humor, like some kind of American.
Naoki's impressed. Is he?
Yeah? Yeah?
I feel like it's been a while since I laughed.
And it's gonna be a while longer, apparently. That was pretty rough.
Oh, man.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Konishi's gone, right?
Ryotaro was killed.
Poor thing!
Escaping on TV said their ancestors committed sin.
I heard their store faces the northeast, and that's what's bringing in all the bad luck.
But that boy looked cheerful. You'd figure he was bad. That's pretty cold of him.
Siblings close in age aren't that friendly to each other. My son and daughter are...
Naoki's biting his lip. I'll go tell him off.
No, it's okay.
They're not worth your time.
Looks like Naoki cheered up a bit.
Those roving eyes are always around somewhere. I'm used to it, though. It's like they're not satisfied unless I look like a victim. It's been so long since I've talked to anyone about stupid things and just laughed. It's fun.
Naoki's smiling cheerfully. I feel that my relationship with Naoki is grown still deeper. Ah!
I'm sorry. I probably made you feel uneasy, huh? Let's go home.
I'll see you again.
I parted ways with
Oh, if it was-
Naoki and went home.
I love his social nickname is Saki's brother. Like, we know his name.
Yeah, but they're all like that. They all have like an epithet attached to them.
Yeah, but like the epithet being someone else's name is really funny.
The epithet being the thing he keeps trying to shake off of himself.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, hey, you.
Oh boy, time to go to the hospital. This happened to me today.
Okay. I can hear the nurses
Hey, two
talking
identical
amongst
nurses.
themselves. Which room was it again? The one with patient Uehara-san mentioned.
What? You better get going now or she'll yell at you.
Alex, you can't say that! It's impaled her.
Scary lately.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Scarlet.
She's been trying to... Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. If you have time to chat, you have time to go check on all the patients. Nakata-san, room 512. Did you finish disinfecting the patients?
Justin mentioned.
Oh no.
I was just about to go.
Disinfecting the patient sucks.
I see you're skilled at slacking off.
Oh, got her ass.
Takahashi-san, the equipment order wasn't filled out properly in several places.
I'm sorry. I'll fix it right.
I've already fixed it and sent it in. Just go.
Good job.
Bill-kun, I see you're working. That's good. I'll be going then.
Sayoko looks a bit pale. She also seems to be very tired. You should get some rest, you know.
I'm fine. I can still work. I'm happy you were thinking about me, though.
Alright, okay. Sayoko smiles awkwardly.
Yep, nice and clean. I like you because you don't slack off.
Okay. Sayoko praised my work ethic. I feel that Sayoko trusts me. Ah!
This is a really weird social link.
You have time to lean, you have time to clean, and if you have time to slack off, you have time to jack off.
Hell yeah, brother!
Hell yeah. Oh, I don't have time to hang around here either. It's gonna be another all night for me.
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Well, glad she's taking her
Goodbye
job
now.
seriously again.
That's something. She's being kind of a dick, though.
Let me tell you something.
Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They're probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. You were doing what in Egypt?
The dowsing rod that's for looking for water underground.
Oh, I was thinking of sounding rods.
Do you think she meant sounding? Jesus Christ. First off, she's holding it.
However, don't you think that stop interrupting me, God? There are some things in life that are best ended quickly. War is one of them. Fuck, that's so true, girl. So here's a question. Miss No, Bill. Miss Bill?
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your transition, Bill.
How short was history's shortest war?
38 minutes.
40 minutes.
Good job, Bill. I'm impressed you knew. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn.
I gave the correct answer.
Yeah.
All right, back to the shopping district.
Time to go shopping.
Once you're done dancing, take your time. Cop.
Hey, cop!
How can I help you? Did you see
That's what you say
someone
when Dojima comes home.
suspicious?
God damn it! I told them that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and I'm worried.
Kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department's all but closed the case. Just because he's not satisfied? Sheesh. All I want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I should let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. Getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know?
I learned something about Naoto.
Gonna read any of this, or?
It seems that Naoto had a fervent obsession with the investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received. The police treated him like a child. I think I understand Naoto a bit more. I should report to Rise.
Socially with Naoto leveled up.
Wahoo! Time to go talk to my girlfriend!
And everyone else, right?
Soda Girl!
Hi, Teddy.
They're all here. Damn it. Stupid Naoto being so freaking stubborn.
It seems like he can't rely on anyone. So this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel bad for him. He went by his own will for the reasons he came up with. Maybe he'll learn something that will finally help us identify the killer.
Let's hurry up and rescue him. He trusted us to do that. We gotta live up to his expectations.
We have to rescue him before the fog sets in, right?
I freak out over when the damn fog's gonna come. Today ought to be all we need to go in and get him, damn it.
Don't worry, we can do this.
Yeah!
Oh, hey, Senpai. Found any clues? Tell me quick. I'll find them in a jiffy.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
I told Rise about Naoto being treated like a child. And I explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the case.
See. So he's being stubborn about the case.
Abnormal
But it
obsessions
seems
about
like it's
solving
rare for
cases?
Naoto-kun
Interesting.
to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him.
It
I
is
think
so
I can
weird
do
that they
this.
did it twice.
It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
I will say, the first time I saw Naoto, I was convinced he was a girl.
What is this place?
Still kind of am, if I'm
It's
being
all
honest.
sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah.
That's really
I used to
broad,
watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough.
Oh, just like Ken.
A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Wow, I wonder if Yukari Takaba does that.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies.
Okay,
And
every
just
man
the
and a
phrase
few women.
Secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally understand. I do not comprehend.
Evil Igus be like.
Actually, when I was a kid,
Yeah,
I had my own
if
secret place.
Menace should have fucking said that. That would have been so funny.
Whoa, that's so fucking cool, Chie. Yosuke, you hear about this?
Pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Whata!
Oh, fuck yeah!
Got it all wrong.
Fuck you, Yosuke.
But hey, so this secret hideout thingy came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
I'm still hung up on the fact that they said live action shows.
They mean like Sentai.
Right.
They were probably I think emphasis on action.
They mean tokusatsu, you know?
Yeah, this is one of those things of like in 2008 they were like, Americans don't know what tokusatsu is. We're not gonna say that word.
Yeah.
But senpai, let's hurry.
And here I was sitting here thinking about fucking Operation Condor with Jackie Chan. That's a great movie, by the way.
And we'll give him a good smack. I bet you will.
Bill-kun, let's go save him. Naoto-kun's probably waiting for us. Okay, we won't fail.
Well, let's hurry and go.
Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders. Leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately.
Huh? Intruders? That means us, right?
Help!
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 Wait,
Bill in the towel was
wearing a
still
towel?
insane. Yeah. Bill Clinton's wearing a towel.
Reset scan.
So I was getting dinner with a friend yesterday before we were going to see my movie, and I went and invited her to like, hey, maybe I'm like looking at like tickets for something coming out this summer. I might get my Disclosure Day tickets pretty soon. I was like, oh, yeah, because I was like, maybe Odyssey's on pre-sale. I know that's up, and she sent me. Let me see what she told me about this. She says she has a specific beef against the Odyssey, not for any of the Nolan movie reasons, but just she just doesn't like the Odyssey as a story.
That's stupid.
Let me see.
I don't respect that opinion at all.
Well, here's the thing. It is an informed opinion, because she goes, if you don't mind my soapbox, the material for the Orestia is much more interesting, covering the murder of Agamemnon and his son Orestes. So like, she clearly knows like Greek tales and whatnot.
I mean, sure, but the thing about it is the Odyssey fucking rules.
It does.
Yeah, it's an informed opinion. It's just the wrong one.
Yeah,
I think it's a funny one to have. I don't even hate it. I don't agree at all, but I think it's.
I remember about 10 years ago there was this translation, a then new translation of the Odyssey coming out, and the thing that was that I remember hearing them discuss was that one of the opening lines of the Odyssey is like, tell me a story of a blank man, when talking about Odysseus. And the thing is that every translation interprets the word that goes there differently, because the word that goes there in Mycenae and Greece has like has like 100 different meanings. So every translation chooses their own meaning for it. And so this translation was noted because it was one of the only translations done by a woman. So she put, well, that word is complicated, so I'm going to put, tell me a story of a complicated man.
But is it better?
Yeah. Like, somebody was like, oh, tell me the story of a brave man. Tell me the story of a foolish man. Tell me the story of this. So she just put, tell me the story of a complicated man. It's all those things and more.
Tell me about a real piece of shit. Let's go.
Warning! Attention intruders! Leave the facility immediately! I repeat, leave the facility immediately!
No!
Does this mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on in for now.
I found that whole conversation really funny in the context of like all of the incredibly annoying discourse surrounding the Odyssey movie presently. It's like, no, it's not about like whatever stupid casting or like you don't like old Christopher Nolan. No, it's just because the Odysseus is a little going on deadbeat dad ventures.
Warning!
That doesn't appeal to me.
Attention intruders! Leave the facility immediately! I repeat, leave the facility immediately!
Hey Senpai, when Naoto-kun appeared on the Midnight Channel, he said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. Does that mean that Naoto-kun's going to be altered here? Crap, we need to hurry!
But with like the Odyssey, I mean, like these deadbeat dad vendors, I mean, to be fair, the whole deal is that he's trying to not be a deadbeat dad. He's trying to come home.
Honestly, I always love the fact that like his like greatest challenges are a bunch of beautiful women who want to fuck him, and it's like, oh no, how sad.
My lobster is too buttery, my steak is too juicy, etc.
Literally.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. It's over.
The thing that's really gonna take me out of it is like watching all these beautiful women come on to Matt Damon of all people.
Weaknesses. Electricity is its weakness.
I can't accept that.
Straight women love Matt Damon.
Straight women have bad taste.
I don't see what's wrong about Matt Damon.
Nothing really.
You're just mad because it's not you.
Shut up.
Matt Damon's over there fucking Ben Affleck.
That's true, yeah.
that one post is just like, yeah, do you think Ben Affleck and Matt Damon have ever kissed? And someone's like, they've had sex, and it's like, I know that. I'm asking if they've kissed.
No, because if they kiss, then it's gay.
Exactly.
The same questions that you ask about like Goku.
God, I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball Super in general, but the
why do you kiss your wife thing is so funny.
That's hilarious. The thought of Goku never kissing Chie is insane. It's so funny.
Chi-Chi, amazing Freudian slip though.
I really loved Vegeta's reaction.
You're married with children.
Yeah,
is that like weird? Oh no. He's scared.
Like that raises so many questions
like for a second you can see him for a second being like, wait, am I the one who's doing it wrong?
No, because like it's unbelievable that we've reached this point where Vegeta's the best husband.
It's awesome. It's so funny.
I mean, it sounds like the bar was very high to begin with.
No,
was a dog shit
so
husband
crazy.
from the
It's like,
jump.
how come you won't come out and fight with me? My wife was having a child, and Goku, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That wouldn't stop me, Vegeta. I got your commitment to our relationship.
Yeah, no, it's funny because if anything, like Goku is acting the more Saiyan of the two of them.
Yeah.
In that context.
I know. It's really funny.
Goku out here acting like a normal Saiyan, and Vegeta's out here acting like an actual husband who loves his family.
It's something I really like about the Super Broly movie, because like it really helps express that like, oh no, like Goku could like really tap into that Saiyan pride in the right circumstances. You just need to find the right guy to punch.
I love that Broly movie.
Unknown intruders have arrived at B4F. Threat level orange.
Do you think Naruto could
Major facility areas locked. Eliminate
one more time.
Eliminate the intruders.
Sounds like you were about to say a slur instead.
Do you think that Naruto would, in their head, use the NATO phonetic alphabet simply because they're that much of a nerd?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have only barely scratched the surface of what a nerd Naruto is.
So Bravo 4
I'm excited about that. That's exciting to me.
Just let that shadow chase you this whole way. Come and get me, neener, neener, neener.
Is its weakness. You can beat this one. Come on! Take it! 3 enemies down! Good job, Chie-senpai!
God, she still has Fufu. That's embarrassing.
Enemy down! Alright, guys, okay!
She doesn't get stronger than Fufu, too.
Yeah, no, I think there's like specific hangouts that give her better ice spells. But, like, that's also not why she's there.
Yeah. God, she's gonna get charged soon.
Oh my god, Chie with charge!
Oh Jesus, let's go.
The research area is beyond this point. Entry is forbidden to ordinary combatants. Please present your ID.
Only extraordinary combatants are allowed.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Fuck. Hulk Hogan.
Whoa, Chie-senpai! That's 2 defeated! Persona! There! Zane! Last one! Go for it!
Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
I like the theme of this area.
Yeah, no, definitely one of the better ones in the game.
I can't remember. Can I get the ID on this floor? Or I have to go back?
I remember there being some backtracking in this dungeon.
The enemy.
Oh, Whittlers.
They're all the same enemy.
Golly fuck.
Three enemies left. You can win this.
Ooh, you can win this.
You can win this.
Yukiko-senpai,
Yukiko.
are you okay?
Steam Powered Ace asked if we were all staying hydrated and remembering to stretch.
I am.
Yeah, hydrated, yeah.
I got 3 liters of water right here.
Staying
haven't
hydrated is
stretched many
never
more
like
waters.
an issue for me. This way I'm probably gonna go.
Hey, stock image. They ask if we're playing on a lower difficulty or if these enemies are just chumps.
Yes.
I am
We're
a
also
little
on New Game Plus,
overleveled.
aren't we?
Off to a good start.
Yeah, Dorothy usually on stream will usually do like a truncated difficulty with like we're over leveled or New Game Plus or low difficulty, so we can kind of breeze through it, experience the story together.
Yeah, like these games are fucking long, and I don't want to have to be playing them on stream forever.
God, I played Yakuza for like a year.
Yeah,
It was like
I'm
50 parts.
Between the two of us, I'm usually more into having a more standardized difficulty curve. So like I can like capture the experience of like what it's like to play the game at the intended level.
Sure, but my streams are more just like some friends hanging out doing voice acting, you know?
Yeah.
Intruders will be eliminated. I repeat, intruders will be eliminated.
Oh yeah, when will we be eliminated?
It's coming. Don't you worry.
Oh, just you wait. I'm gonna eliminate you so good.
We'll get you.
We're gonna get you. Yeah, I can't think of any game where I'm like insistent on doing like a challenge difficulty kind of thing.
I guess Nuzlocke for a while.
I was doing a Nuzlocke for a little bit. I wasn't very good at it.
You were okay.
It was more of the experience of like getting to like hang out with my friend and like do. I was gonna say like doing like a favor. It wasn't really like that. It was more just like she had this big interest and it's kind of like it's like her big thing and I was like, oh yeah, no, I want to like dip my toes in and kind of get this, like, you know, same way I do with you and your stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever have the brain for like high level Pokemon. I just don't. It doesn't excite me the way it does some people. You can tell with people who with Pokemon fans that there's a subset of them who either just like looking at cute little guys and like the world and have like a fondness for the universe, and there's some who like looking at spreadsheets.
Oh yeah.
And when I'm when I'm engaging with Pokemon, the spreadsheet part of my brain is usually off. I have a spreadsheet in my brain.
I mean, for me,
If
like
anything,
I can process high level Pokemon, but like it's uninteresting to me.
Yeah.
To me, you can only go.
What the fuck?
You can only do so much math before, to me, it just becomes optimizing the fun out of the game.
Yeah, I
totally. Yeah.
You have not seen a single rare shadow this entire thing.
Unknown intruders have appeared at B6F. Eliminate the intruders.
Well, you heard the voice. Eliminate the intruders already.
On it, boss.
Your weaknesses.
God, you are on a roll
You're the
today,
intruders.
say.
I guess the closest I have to like a spreadsheet brain when it comes to games, that's probably From Software, but even then, not by much.
Don't give up now, okay?
Even then, I'm usually just doing Fashion Souls.
There, got it. Ice is its weakness.
Maybe like Hades. I do have a couple of builds in Hades that I feel like I'm like really fine-tuned and optimized, just being absolutely cracked.
Yo, mind if... You ready for this?
But even then, I still don't feel like I have the reflex for like high difficulty play with those games. The optional bosses in Hades, well, not the optional, the high level bosses in Hades 2 are fucking insane.
Yeah, no thank you.
Back and play Hades too. I've been.
Yeah, Jordan, you were around when I saw the unrivaled Typhon, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's pretty crazy.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
It's over.
Isaac gives me spreadsheet brain sometimes, but I'm not skilled enough to actually force a crazy run.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I feel like with most roguelikes, I'd probably get that way. I feel like if you like lock me in a room and force me to do nothing but play Slay the Spire for like a week, I'd probably come out of that being just like seeing the lines of the Matrix for that game. Like that's one where like high level play like actually gets me excited. I'm like, ooh, this would be fun.
So persistent. Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
You mess with the ball, you get the...
Your weaknesses.
You get the what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Jordan and I had a really fun time when Balatro came out. Well, no, not when Balatro came out. Like at the end of the year when we finally
finally started fucking playing it. Yeah.
Remember the one build I had where I had 2 stuntmen and I would just win hands by playing a single card?
Just pissing me off.
That was so fucking funny. Yeah, my hand, I would only get dealt,
so mad at you.
I would only get played like one. I would only get dealt like 4 cards. I would need to play one of them as a high card and then win. It was hilarious. I gotta see if I can find that scene again so I can show people what the fuck happened. Oh, that was so funny.
I'm very excited for the awards this, oh. Fucking hell. This again.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun year.
Yeah.
The thing, we've had Horizon like so many, like, I feel like the pattern that's kind of forming is like we kind of get our eyes on like a couple of AAA releases, and then throughout the year, just all this the indie buzz kind of starts happening. We kind of change our focus, and then like even new releases kind of come out of nowhere and go like, oh shit, okay, let's pay attention. Like Perfect Tide Station to Station fucking obliterated you, Dorothy. That was a total
really
surprise
good.
for all of us. Yeah, I'm really excited to play that. There's a lot of talk on Twitter that we've been looking at lately of people being mad at IGN for giving so many games 10 out of 10s lately. And the thing
It's not
is,
even
like,
that. It's the games themselves.
Yeah,
Come on!
Mixtape.
I'll do a quick scan. You can win this.
Ooh, you can win this. Yeah, what were the games? Mixtape.
It's not.
Nina,
It's not
and-
even games. Forza Horizon 6.
Well, yeah, of course it's 10 out of 10. It's Forza Horizon.
I do know, like, Forza Horizon 5 was considered super insanely good, even by people who generally
Yes!
don't like racing games.
There is a great Noah Gervais video about Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah,
because
I did see that.
Yeah, he just like really likes car culture just in general, and like as just like an automotive like toy box basically, it's like really satisfying. And it looks like it too. I don't give a fuck about cars for the most part, and it looks awesome.
For me, the thing
no,
that kept me out of racing games for a while has been the sort of flattening of certain things in the genre, especially with how car vehicle licensing goes now. Like, it used to be you could have a semi-realistic racer where you could still see a car get, like, wrecked to shit. But now so many of the car manufacturers put in a contract, oh, you can feature our car, but our car's never allowed to be shown damaged.
Which is so stupid. Very damaging. You were saying, Jordan?
Yeah, no, like, I kind of bounced off of racing games early in my life when, like, I had gotten my hands on, like, Gran Turismo 3 and Auto Modelista, and neither one of them really clicked for me, and I was like, okay, not for me.
Yeah, generally a genre I have never explored outside of like arcade cabinets. It doesn't really count.
A lot of them are like, okay, I can tell that these are objectively good games. Not Auto Modelista, it just looked cool. But like, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
Like, I was a big fan of, you know, like, I remember Need for Speed Underground and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
I remember
those.
Yeah, I never got into Need for Speed or Burnout. I thought Midnight Club was cool. It's been a long time since there's been a Midnight Club game.
After the more grounded racers starting to get flattened out, it kind of left me only with the crazy battle cartoon mascot or battle racers, simply because they were allowed to be like a little bit weirder in their shit.
Totally. Like what won Best Sports last year with us? Sonic Cross World Racers?
I think so.
Yeah. Yep.
Like the thing that gets me is how often sports types games get flattened out as a genre. I don't know if you guys have played them back in the day. Maybe it was.
Well, yeah.
but
My brother is a big like sports guy, just in general. And when we would play games, he would usually be like, "Yeah, let's play like some FIFA or like some NBA 2K." And I was never no good at them. It was like a fun thing to do, and like a fun bonding thing with my sibling. But
I played a lot of backyard soccer when I was younger.
Yeah, backyard. Do you guys remember?
I have a fondness for those games. Those are fun.
EA used to have this one division, EA Sports Big, and what they did was they took what would have been like on the surface grounded looking sports game, and they had a street version, which was they took real players.
They had arcadey sports games, which we don't have anymore.
Right?
Yeah, no, I remember
real
those.
players
all simulators
and locations, and they had like again, and they would do a version of that sport where like basically they threw the rules out the fucking window. They had guys doing tricks. They had basically magic powers doing shit. That was what the street game was.
Yeah, they had an entire run of sports games that were basically just like Super Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
But with actual
Yeah,
guys.
fucking NBA Street, NFL Street. Shit, I mean, even outside the scope of like, you know, the big four in the US, like EA used to make the SSX games. Those were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And now the genre's just flattened out, and it feels so like all these companies want to just like release a game that's just the same thing that was last year with some minor updates and collect rent.
Yep.
Part of the problem, and it's been a problem for over 2 decades now, is that everyone has an exclusive license. There's no competition within the sports, right? There's no NBA Live anymore. There's no NFL 2K anymore. There's no MLB Triple Play, right? Like there used to be competition in between these. I'm mourning that some of the EA games are gone now, which is a fucking insane position for us to be in.
Yeah, that is a crazy thing to say, but like,
NFL Blitz, which I think they took out the license on purpose because that game got a little too violent for its own good.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that shit. You know, I don't give a fuck about any of these series in a vacuum, but like, yeah, like the flattening of the game's ecosystem is just a bad thing. It's just not good.
It is, because there's no competition, and people were saying this 20-something years ago when the NFL and EA signed an exclusive license. It was like, there will be no competition. EA's gonna get fucking lazy because they know that the game's gonna sell every year, and there's not going to be much need for them to innovate during it. And guess what fucking happened?
Yeah.
I'm glad the college football series is back.
It is still crazy that even the license sometimes it's not even always the game company. Sometimes the licensor is like insane, like with FIFA. Like they raised their license fee so high that EA decided it just wasn't fucking worth it.
Yeah, they said fuck it. It's FC now. Fuck you.
We're not affiliated with you anymore.
Even club soccer, there was competition. Like as recently as a few years ago, there was FIFA and PES.
Yeah.
It was like the only game Konami was consistently making for years.
Fuck yeah.
They were putting it on the Fox engine for fuck's sake.
Oh boy. Well, the Fox engine was.
It was developed in-house, I know, but it was developed for Metal Gear fucking Solid.
That's not entirely true. It was partially developed for their sports stuff. Or at least that's how they like tech tested a lot of it early on.
And why, pray tell, was it called Fox?
Fox die.
Thank you.
Because they knew damn well who was going to use it next.
That's right.
That's
Fox
right.
News.
Rupert Murdoch. Oh, I hate when we come up with the same jokes at the same time.
Oh, it's awesome. It's good stuff.
Were you stopping ominous and shaking your change, man?
Biggs and wets my chains at you.
Ew. Where do you get those wet chains from?
The store.
Wet chain store?
The wet chain store, yeah.
Do you think that would be a store that sells chains and the store itself is wet, or it's a store that sells chains that are wet?
It's like a store that sells chains, but they have those like produce sprinklers all over all the chains. So you're walking by the chains and like periodically they like play like lightning noises. And
Brushing your chains, man.
So do these chains come with free WD-40 because you're gonna fucking need it?
Yes.
Wow, Kanji, fantastic, Kanji-kun there.
Come on now.
Yeah. It is gonna be a fun award season. I still feel like I'm very behind on like playing some of the new stuff. All I've really gotten to explore is Resident Evil, which was great, but you know, there's all the other smaller interesting
one coming
that
out that you wanted to look.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Mino looks really cool. I'm excited for that. There's like plenty of other things I want to play, but like I just haven't gotten to all the more like interesting indies just yet. Because I'm still playing catch up on fucking Control. Which, you know,
Pragmata.
It's worthwhile.
I mean, I threw my attention into Lego Batman. Enjoyed it. Not Game of the Year competitor in my eyes, but
it's fun.
It belongs in it belongs in a few conversations on certain categories. But like, there's other stuff that's out that like I would be interested in playing, but just haven't gotten around to. Or you know, everything else I'm looking forward to is because it isn't fucking out yet.
Maybe we'll feel differently later on, but like I think in general our leading is leads away from games made for babies.
Yeah, that's true.
Which isn't a bad thing on like a Batman's part necessarily, but you know, it is what it is.
With the Lego games, like the modern ones are like very good in their presentation. They've really improved in their combat. But when the most recent Lego Star Wars came out, I went back to go like play it, and I realized, oh, their actual like though they've got like these really great expansive environments, the actual levels themselves have actually gone down in comparison.
It's still just a fucking Lego level.
Yeah,
totally.
But I mean, like the more linear early games, I feel like had better level design in terms of moving through a level and doing stuff.
I don't disagree with that. They're usually pretty dense, and they've got a lot, you know. They're not like complex puzzles at all, but they're usually giving you a lot of them.
There are so many fun. Like I finished the campaign already. Like I'm going through just Gotham City with like all these. You know, there's a shitload of puzzles to figure out. And, like some of them, I'm like, okay, like this is actually kind of obtuse. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll come back to this another time.
Ain't working.
That's good stuff. I just,
there's a couple hits.
It tickles my brain in a good way. I'm just like, yay, Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is. We're playing toys.
It's the most playing toys game that I think I'll do this year.
Pokemon Cooktopia definitely felt like that in a couple places.
Yeah, that is a big part of our metric for like how you want to like approach some of these, because it's like Pokopia and Tomodachi Life are very much the same kind of game. They occupy like the same exact niche, and we were talking about it, and it's like, okay, one of these feels a little bit more like playing toys than the other one, and Pokopia comes out of the other side a little bit better.
It does, because Tomodachi is literally just you're taping faces to your.
It's a posters game, yeah.
You're taping faces to your dolls and smushing them together, right?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, but
no, like you're telling them to say funny things, and then and then you're going, hey, look at the funny thing that he said.
Couldn't quite beat it. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Pokopia just scratched a different itch for me. Like I was very excited about the new Tomodachi, and then like just remembered my time playing the original 13 years ago. And it's like, I think I'm just too old for this now.
Yeah.
I see enough of it on social media. Okay, you put characters from this game in, you put characters from that show in. I would have done the same thing. I think I've gotten everything I'm going to get out of this.
Yep. 100%. I have no... I am interested in playing Pokopia, but like, I feel like everything nice. Everything I could get out of Tomodachi Life, I just get by browsing Tumblr.
Yeah.
Like, if I were more dedicated to my streams performing well, I'd play Tomodachi Life, but I'm more interested in having fun. God, the trailer for the new
That's right. I have Mott now.
Woohoo, Ma!
The trailer for what?
The trailer for the new Disco successor. What was it? What's it called?
The good one.
The good one. Yeah, no, it looks so fun.
They also announced new Dragon Quest today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It sure looks like a Dragon Quest.
How long has it been since we had a Dragon Quest?
Careful.
Pre-COVID, I think.
Yeah, I remember when that one came out. Yeah, so it was like it's not quite a decade, but still a little while. Long enough for it to feel a little dormant.
So 11 initially only came out on Switch. Oh Jesus, Kanji.
Don't strain yourself. Persona!
Yeah, I want to be able to get some time to play like Pathologic 3.
Don't give up. Try
Because
using darkness
I feel deep in my soul that like one day I will play the Pathologic games in their entirety and I'll just never be the same.
Just hang on. I'll find you an opening.
I feel like they will be my shit.
I'm waiting for the most recent Metal Gear collection to come out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because I haven't
that's
played
right.
MGS4 since I played it in high school, and then when at the end of high school my PS4 broke, and that was before I had ever played like the entire rest of the series. So there was a shitload of context that I never had.
I've still not played Metal Gear Solid 4. I have watched a lot of gameplay, and I've watched the cutscenes, which is. Sometimes they say that's all. Sometimes they say that's all you need. That's not really true.
It's not true. Like the actual gameplay bits, as short, few, and far between as they are fantastic.
They are.
It's really weird.
Like for me, when it comes to like MGS, like the Metal Gear series, like you can't really get the whole experience from just a cutscene compilation, but you can kind of get it from watching a person do a Let's Play.
Sure. And it is very, very easy to get people to like talk about Metal Gear and be like, yeah, no, this is why it's good. Oh my god, this part's so awesome. Blah 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 blah. Blah meow 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 meow. I know that because I've been that person. You know,
yeah,
many times.
All right, this is where you need to backtrack too. So you got to keep going.
We were having a conversation. I think it was during one of my Hollow Knight stream with you, Alex. So like last month or something, about like what are some of the best controlling games you've ever played?
Okay, some of the best controlling.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because there's a couple different metrics. I'll get my answer in a second, but I have like a couple metrics for this. It's like how like tactile and immersive are the controls? Like, do they like feel like there is an appropriate action for like little detail to make like the actual in-game actions feel like they have like weights to them? And like, is it just smooth? Is it just like nice and user friendly?
It's interesting because
responsiveness.
To me, like the way a game, like part of what makes a game feel like it controls well to me is simultaneously the like, so you have the whole thing of like whether or not the character responds to your inputs in a timely manner, or at least in a manner that feels appropriate for the type of game it is. And then and sometimes it's like it's really hard to put to words, because there have been times when I've played a game and my friends say, hey, why do you never use this weapon in this game? And I say, I hate the way this weapon feels in this game. It's like, it's a shotgun. How else is it supposed to feel? It's just not, and I just go, it's not like this. That's all I can say, not like this.
What's an example of a poorly handling shotgun?
It's not even that it handles poor, it's just it's not the way I, like, to me, as a player feels good. But like,
like what are you thinking of?
Mass Effect. None of the shotguns feel good to me. Not a one.
Interesting.
But
I think the shotguns are okay. But
like,
they're not the best weapons in those games, I think. In terms of feel,
like,
for sure.
Like the best shotgun in a game to me is the Halo 1 shotgun.
Yup.
That is because Halo that bitch realistic shotgun range.
Halo shotgun feels incredible. Hitting an elite with a Halo shotgun feels like heroin.
So I will
say, having never done heroin.
To me, the best shotgun I've ever used in a video game is any shotgun in Gears of War.
I've never played any Gears of War.
Gears of War games are known for handling like really, really well. Like that makes sense.
They also do really good at feedback. So like every
Feedback
time
and like reloading, and, like camera.
Robot intruder detected within the research area. Elimination proceeding.
Finally, we're gonna get fucking eliminated. Jesus. We've been vamping for time for you guys. But like for me, I really do think, in terms of like the metrics of tactility and responsiveness, Metal Gear Solid 5 is one of like the best controlling games I've ever played.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid
Feels
5 is
so good.
best feeling stealth game I've ever played, and it has.
It's so complicated because the game is written really poorly.
I think of like responsive controls, you know, just good game feel. I think of Platinum games in general.
Great.
Revengeance being one of them. Nier Automata, obviously. The Bayonetta games. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Those feel so fun to play.
Nier Automata does handle it well. Like when I figured it out, I was like, okay, no, I got in the zone with this.
Yeah, it takes a minute, but like once you're in that rhythm, like you are.
It can feel great.
Yeah.
Doom 2016 is there for me.
Yes. As soon as Shotgun was brought up, I'm like, oh, Doom 16 for sure.
Doom 16 Shotgun is amazing.
The recent Black Myth Wukong.
Right, I remember those were like the first of your streams that I watched, I think.
Yeah, it's wild because like it takes a minute to get used to because you have conflicting things going on where since it's taking elements from both Souls-likes and character action games, your brain's trying to neatly fit into one or the other, but Wukong moves faster than any Souls-like protag, but slower than almost every character action protag.
It's odd, yeah. When I watch someone play the game, when I watch you, I'm just like, to my untrained eye, I'm watching Monkey Sekiro, but that's not at all what it is. Like after like 10 minutes, like wait, no, this is weird. This is different.
It's weird, but once you get past your own like fighting muscle memory from two different games, its own controls do feel pretty good. They do actually feel pretty good once you're no longer fighting your own expectations.
You guys remember when we nominated Black Myth Wukong for like one category? Yeah. And people still got really mad at us?
It wasn't the best game of that year, but it was a very good game.
Well, we give it best action, I think, and like nothing else. It was totally an obligatory nomination because, you know, we
weren't going to nominate it for the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
none of us played it. None of us wanted to.
No, none of us love the developers' views on we don't like
things. So I mean, kind of thinking back to what we were talking about earlier, the Batman Arkham games feel awesome.
Oh yeah.
And in a similar vein, the Insomniac Spider-Man games.
I would also say in terms of turn-based gameplay, Persona 5, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Clair Obscur.
Yes.
Clair Obscur is such a handles so well. It's so good.
If you ever go and play it, either version of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Ooh, I bet.
Yeah. That's that would show up in chat like every time I would stream Clair Obscur. Like someone new comes in, it's like, "Are you just playing Paper Mario?" I was like, "Yeah, I know. That's awesome. We all love it. What are you talking about?"
Some people would probably argue the original version because the original version of Thousand Year Door runs at has everything its actions going at 60 frames per second, while the remaster's at 30 frames.
Oh god, that's
weird. And so certain bosses operate actively differently because of the way the frame.
It's really interesting whenever I play Metaphor because in Atlas turn-based RPGs, I never feel like I'm really doing much. I don't feel like my controls are part of I don't feel like I'm like they're imbued with any kind of like movements or momentum on their
Right.
own.
There's definitely some disengagement from like the input and what actually happens.
But like the way like every time you press like down on a menu in Metaphor and the camera just fucking whips around to some insane new angle, I'm just like, no, this feels awesome.
No, like, and that was something that was really just iterated on something that, you know, they kind of set up in Persona 5. I mean, even Clair Obscur does that now.
And I mean, just
it's awesome.
They definitely took that cue.
The ways in which you're able to manipulate and control the flow of combat in Atlus RPGs are really good.
Don't let it get away.
I think the cinematography of menus is a real art form that they mastered also.
Yeah, and as you can see by this, you know, they didn't exactly have it down pat until 5.
Yeah.
But like even
this
3
is
had
good
its own
Japanese
charm.
combat
Like the menu, like there was its own charm in older versions of 3. Like the menu there in the corner was also circular, but it was set up to, it was almost skeuomorphic to look like the chamber on a revolver as you were flipping through options. It was a really cool design decision, which I understand why they moved away from it, but man, that shit rocked.
Yeah, they need to put some fucking momentum into it.
Yeah, and then they absolutely did that for real.
They fucking crushed it. Like that's a thing where it's like, for someone who's, you know, only getting into turn-based RPGs, you know, now, what impresses me about like Clair Obscur and Persona 5 is it's like there's a sense of momentum to what is otherwise a generally pretty static gameplay, like rules of engagement, you know? I think that's really important. I think that rocks.
Sure.
One of the few things I dislike about P3 Reload is the loss of the revolver motif in the UI.
Yeah, wouldn't Reload have been better if they kept
That's
to that?
what I'm saying. I don't personally think so, because with 5 they moved away from what we're seeing here in the battles, which is like you know, a menu that actually looks like a menu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than it's more quick response, not like down, you know, change personas, right? It's you hit a button and you open the change persona menu. And they wanted to stick with that for Reload, very understandably. So I understand why, you know, they had to sacrifice the motif of it.
Yeah.
But
I am with you on that stock.
I think
the
Persona
music makes us a
3.
little fucked.
I also think Persona 3 fans can be kind of persnickety about things that don't matter all that much.
Agreed.
Yeah, I was.
We're not.
I was actually thinking,
We're not saying that's you. I
Right.
fully agree with you that the mixing on a lot of the soundtrack was not good.
well, we've been listening to a lot of the soundtrack doing Fuser, and like when you combine some of those P3 Reload songs, it's like, why are the vocals so fucking quiet right now?
Yeah.
Unknown intruders have entered Classified Sector 2. Threat level, red. Deploying increased guards within the facility. The faggots must be eliminated.
Wait, whoa.
Hey!
In Naoto's dungeon? Come
rejecting
on.
us. We just have to get ourselves fired up and bust on through.
Yeah, I
Gotta
bet.
bust! What was I saying? Oh yeah, speaking of audio mixing, one thing I didn't bring up in my writing about I Love Boosters, the audio mixing in that movie wasn't always that good. Sometimes it was bad on purpose, and it was funny, but sometimes it was bad when it didn't have to be. I didn't love that.
One
But
thing
maybe I feel differently on a rewatch.
One thing I found in playing a lot of old games on modern hardware is how often, or at least like either it's an issue where when it's coming through on modern hardware, or just like how often the audio mixing was actually shit in games from the 2000s. Like if you've ever played the original Halo CE, the music is louder than all of the dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, they didn't give you like the ability to like adjust that. Or a lot of the time, like you get remasters of older games and they didn't actually have the masters of the old audio.
Oh
I
yeah.
can sense Naoto-kun nearby. Just a little more to go. Hang in there.
So like you definitely hear that with you know the Tasmanian Tiger for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
On this very channel. Like I was exposed to it with Persona 3 Portable, which was ported, which was ported for modern everything. And like they clearly didn't have the old audio files for a lot of it, so you heard like really shit tinny dialogue from a PlayStation 2 game that was downscaled for PlayStation Portable in 2009.
A follow-up question about the controls. What are you guys' like, okay, not counting Persona or Atlas games or games inspired by them, what are like some of like your favorite user interfaces?
Ooh.
Favorite UIs? It can, like, it varies. Sometimes I like a stylized UI, and sometimes I like a simplistic UI that keeps it from cluttering my screen.
I do like a non-intrusive one. I like one that can be interpreted as diegetic, like, again, Nier Automata. That is like, it's really a little complex, but it's very diegetic. Like when you get
this is like a classic Jordan and Scarlett conversation where one of us brings up Nier Automata's diegetic UI, and the other one has to bring up Dead Space because
Dead Space has a great UI.
It's incredible.
I'll say one of the only times Ubisoft has ever done a good UI has been in The Division because it's also slightly diegetic.
All right, story time.
Oh! What the fuck?
It's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between
and
me
we are.
Is... Why delude yourself? I am.
There it is.
These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their
We're over
eyes.
here cogitating.
It's your brain they're interested in. The gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the...
And you're an ace defective.
More like...
You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay. That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth? Stop it! At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure. You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane. Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could
That's
you
not
become
true.
An ideal man when you were never male to begin with.
Wait, what? Did I hear that right?
So...
This is gonna get fun. Yay.
Yeah.
This is where Persona 4 gets really good.
He's not a
This
guy.
game came out, what, 2009?
Yeah!
I don't know if this is gonna happen. All that,
Whee!
Accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun and other such bilge.
This specific dungeon, and this specific character moment, is something that I've noticed that Persona 4 fans seem fully incapable of having a mature and nuanced discussion about.
They made you cry, didn't they?
Why is that?
Well, first of all, because they're Persona fans.
Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
In general, I noticed that Persona 4 fans tend to justify or turn a blind eye to how socially conservative the game can be.
Yeah, totally.
And I think this is this dungeon is very emblematic of that issue.
It's a great example of that, yeah.
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin
Like, the main
with.
argument I see for this is that Naoto's core issue ultimately is more so about, like, infantilization and, like, misogyny in the Japanese workplace.
Of which there is a lot.
Sure. Yep. The issue, though, is that even with that taken into account, this is still transphobic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
It's presenting gender reassignment surgery as something sensationalistic, almost horrific.
It's a fundamental misunderstanding of trans people and particularly trans men here.
Right.
Trans men. Yeah.
You throw a tantrum, but it
Like, it's
fails to
presenting this
change
kind
the
of gender
situation
story
a
as being
single bit. I can quite
like
understand the
emblematic of, like, throwing a fit over one's circumstances.
You know, Dorothy. I feel like we're not. We're just missing the AFAB perspective on this one. So if we.
After all, I
Where's
am
Io?
you. That's not true.
I wonder how often that exact phraseology is used in these that fucking discourse.
It's okay.
I actually don't want to know.
Let
It'll
the
drive
kid
me
spill
insane.
the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting.
You know what?
We'll just
Kaji,
do our job
cool.
and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
You know, there you go.
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Another thing is, like, a lot of Persona 4 fans will, like, very vehemently deny any sort of transmasculine reading of Naoto's character. Which is
That's
just
honestly
absurd.
dealing with a lot of
That's even weirder. Because they'll jump on that shit for anything.
Right. Like, I'm gonna
Save the discussion for later.
I'm gonna tiptoe on eggshells as I say this. I stick with reading Naoto's female because after this and from here on, that is how Naoto is presented. I'm just sticking with the canon on this one. I read this. I personally read this as more of a Mulan situation than anything else. But I would not be naive enough to deny that, like, you know, trans people can absolutely see themselves in this. Trans men especially.
In general, going
I
forward,
don't think it was not handled with the delicacy that I think it needed, nor, frankly, you know, would people have probably expected that at the time.
No, you're a salient take once again, Mr. Grungler.
I mean, yeah, this often comes like this feels like the same stuff that happens when it comes to like even fandoms when they come to like misinterpreting how what like the entire deal with trans people in general. Did you guys ever hear the trans theory for Quiet back in the day with MGS5?
No, I don't think I did.
There was a theory that Quiet was a transition Chico from Peace Walker, and they had a whole theory on it, and let's just say like, well, I would not speak to a transgender Quiet. Their entire theory for it was on fundamentally flawed and fucked up ideas of trans femmes in general.
That, I mean, yeah, you're trying to do a trans reading of Quiet, of course. That's what you come up with.
in general, I think
I don't know if
can I just say really fast? I think it's really weird that we're splitting hairs on like how Naoto identifies when he clearly identifies as an attack plane.
Shut up. In general, I think going forward, personally, Going forward, personally, I'm going to be using like probably he they pronouns for Naoto, just because I think like at minimum, I think we can split the difference and say they're probably non-binary.
Yeah, that feels like safe ground to tread for sure.
Like, it's a thing where it's like, okay, I know precisely what the writer intends here. But the writer is also an idiot.
Yeah. The writer's intentions are sometimes stupid.
And then sometimes it's also like, you get later on where, you know, like a writer will speak on it later and they'll be like, yeah, I had dumb ideas about this at the time. And sometimes it could, like they change on it. Like, thank God we got like that with Bridget.
Yeah, we kind of had a David Gator like look back on how he wrote like trans characters in Dragon Age and be like, yeah, no, I didn't handle that very well.
And then I remember a writer for Friends with that old 90s shows Friends with the Chandler's father is like, I clearly wrote a trans woman and didn't understand what the fuck I was writing about.
Yeah, you like to see it. Okay, Ace in chat says that you could, you know, it is totally valid to see Naoto as transmasculine or as a cis woman, you know, trying to be taken seriously. Both have weight. But my thing is, to me, it doesn't really matter which one of them is true because whichever one you go with, it's still bad.
Yeah, it's still bad.
It's like no matter what. Either way, it was not handled that well.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't like it.
And again, and by the way, you can say the exact same thing about Kanji. Ultimately, what it comes down to is he gay, is he straight, is he bisexual? It doesn't matter. They still fucked up in a few different ways.
Yeah. And I remember in 2009 that it wasn't uncommon to see certain, like, because I was in an anime club back in high school, and there was still stuff where it was like was portrayed where queerness in anybody, like in particularly in those like female at birth, was viewed as a childish dalliance that they would get over. Whether it was that like if a girl liked other girls or self-identified as masculine, that it was like, oh, they'll get over it.
Well, that goes part and parcel with like, I think this is all part of a bigger conversation about how Persona handles its like character arcs in a broader sense. Because this is the game where I've really been hammering home the way like so many social links are about like retreating back into what was already comfortable. And like just giving up on your stated goals. I think that has a lot in common with like I think that is just as telling about this particular game's takes on queerness. That's how its actual queer characters are handled.
Like it's really more of a just like abiding by
socially conservative is a great way to put it. Yeah. Sorry.
Which is such a contrast to the Tale series, where so many like where at least a few like multiple of the installments I've played are specifically where the hero characters are explicitly fighting against the social conservative conventions of their own worlds. And like
I think no, like in
Naoto-kun was a girl.
Okay,
like,
well, Chia, we've just had this whole conversation.
Talk about this. Is he fighting? But no, that's actually where I think Hashio turned a better corner on metaphor in particular.
You're getting kind of roboty.
Yeah, hang on. We're losing you.
Just a moment.
Try again. Oh no, Jordan died. Still a little roboty. Oh no. Oh no, Jordan. Jordan, no, Jordan.
Move on.
Alright, move on.
Are you awake? Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident.
What kind of
I was still
accident?
young, so my grandfather took me in.
And Jordan and I were talking about this earlier. Like, they really got to ban cars in the Persona universe.
I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
Oh, we went all this way to save you, and then you just start trauma dumping on us? God.
I showed both Scarlett and Jordan that screenshot I took earlier of me talking to the girl in the wheelchair, talking about the car accident her parents were in.
Yeah.
And both of them independently thought, oh, she's in the wheelchair because of the car accident, and she was the survivor. And I had to explain that no.
First survivor of a car accident perspective.
And I had to explain that no, the wheelchair isn't from the accident. The accident killed her parents. The wheelchair is from her separate, unrelated suicide attempt.
Good lord.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome, hard-boiled
Should have run herself in front of a
detective.
car if she wanted to survive.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it.
Yeah, stock
I
image.
yearned
It's
for the
really
day I
grating
could be a
against the
detective myself.
narrative stated goals sometimes.
Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well.
If this was in Persona 5, it would be insane. It would be really weird.
Yeah, like, I mean, in Persona 5, they have an issue with thematic coherence. Like, especially, like, the first arc with Kamoshida versus being able to romance Kawakami, you know?
I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather.
I feel like that's a
must
bit more
have
of like
believed it was
specific
his
double
duty
standards
to
on
help
like
me
writing women
realize my
in some
dream.
ways, but yeah. But
I do think
it's
it
part,
is
I guess it's part of the it is part of the same problem, I guess.
I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first, I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Oh.
I mean, you can.
I want to throw up.
Like, that's factually untrue.
Is that why you always dressed like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective.
You could
That's
change
not
that if
committal.
you want to.
I'm gonna say, yeah,
Besides,
that might be
police
some ingrained
department is a
misogyny, actually.
male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
So it's for
You'll
career
know
reasons. Gotcha.
Hey,
This game makes my tummy hurt, Dorothy.
you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
Oh.
You yearn for the mines.
You're absolutely right.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me.
Yeah, so Alex,
Now
earlier
I
on
knew.
when you were like, I was pretty sure Naruto was a
been
girl, I
inside
just
me.
pursed my lips.
Yeah, 'cause I've never,
I was
never
like,
played any Persona games.
I was like, boy, I hope you have an opener for that can of worms.
Yeah, I kind of
who I
knew
really
about
am.
this, so I was also like,
It's a very poorly hidden secret.
yeah.
Me just walking into that fucking bar.
Ugh. That's like the opposite of me calling Akechi with Akechi's twist.
Scott, do you remember the name of this persona?
Oh boy.
I mean, we're about to see it in a second, but
Naoto has faced her other self. They have obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Sukuna Hikona. Hey!
Sukuna!
In any event, you're a devious
We got Sukanat Oh my god, that's Yuji Itadori!
I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
And he can do almighty attacks.
No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police.
Naoto has one of the weirdest kids in Persona.
I've never understood how to properly use Naoto.
But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Yeah, Naoto has like high level fire, high level wind, light insta-kill, dark insta-kill, and almighty.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's odd. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
I know, Dot, I am with
You're
you.
too freaking
She her
reckless,
sounds
damn it.
wrong for them.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's correct.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me.
I put a little reference to Naoto in the fic I'm writing, and I did use they them pronouns in that case.
Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
Also, you want to talk about who could be mature during conversations about trans characters?
No genius at all.
Wait till I tell you about a little game called Dark Souls.
We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you
bet
did
you were
worry
Kanji.
about her, Kanji. Oh.
He doesn't have much left. He's been at this for a while.
Mind your own damn business.
He's blushing.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy. Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
She's kind of talking like Chie.
We were able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not yet over.
This game's exhausting.
Oh, good.
Hey!
Adachi's here.
Welcome back.
And he's drunk.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Dojima, why
Look
weren't
at
you
him,
drunk?
He is vibing.
Come on, take a seat.
You
Why
were
does
my
Nanako have a beer?
girlfriend a few days
They
ago.
found Naoto.
Why does Nanako?
Oh, do you know
She
who
doesn't, I'm
Naoto-kun
joking.
is?
Were you guys just drinking around Nanako?
He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I know.
Know what? That he's been found?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school.
Now
Rumors
good
spread
time
fast
to
out
mention
here, you know?
that Japanese language doesn't really have third-person pronouns. So this is entirely
Japanese language doesn't really have what?
Doesn't really have third-person pronouns, so this is kind of all on
Why'd Naoto
translation team.
I guess he can
Huh.
be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being
I
given
see.
the boot and ran
Not
away
all
from
of
home.
it, but you know what I mean.
But I tell
Just
ya,
the
I was
he and
shocked to hear
she's.
that he up and vanished
Yeah.
like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
Culture was in a different place.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's
Again, it's
instinct
so
is
refreshing to hear people use his actual
Maybe there
name.
really is another perp out there, the real one.
What if
how many
Adachi?
times I gotta say it?
What if Adachi just started calling him King Moron?
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't...
Yeah?
I'm going to bed.
Kind of surprised Nanako didn't chime in with.
I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us,
Stupid face
please.
he's making.
You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. we'd be real worried.
That's the face he makes when Dojima takes out his...
Are more scary
Knock it off.
things gonna happen?
Knock it off, Werewolf.
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Yep, everything's just fine.
Okay.
Yep, that's another good day in
Anyways,
Persona 4.
Dad's just a worry ward. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard
You know,
to
like-
understand? Did you get it?
No shade. I'm having a fun time. But I don't think I like
Well,
this game very
now
much,
that
guys.
Dojima-san's gone. I should get going too.
It is my least favorite of the Hashino Personas.
I understand liking it. No, I get it, but like, it's one of those things where it really is just a bit too much.
It can be a bummer sometimes.
Brains mean?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It means he's smart.
Bless you.
So things
Bless
will
you.
be alright?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
The night passes with the awkward moon hanging in the air. And that's gonna do it for Persona 4 for tonight.
Ooh.
Great episode.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was good stuff.
We ripped off the Band-Aid.
The fun never stops.
Every day's great in Persona 3. 4.
You're right. Persona 3 is great. Let's play that.
Yeah. Started thinking of playing a better Persona game.
Oh man, remember Junpei's Believe It or Don't? Oh, that shit was classic.
God, remember Akinari? That was sad.
Oh, they forgot to crucify the dog.
Forgot to crucify the dog.
We'll be back next time with more Persona 4. Hopefully, a less fraught section of the game.
Or a more fraught
Hopefully
section of the
more
game.
fraught
Heyo.
team.
I think this
High
is the
five,
most
Jordan.
No.
This,
I just remembered.
That whole segment was... What's that?
I just remembered something that's coming up. That's
Okay.
also fraud.
For now, that was definitely one of the more... I forgot what I was going to say. Let's say upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parts.
It's hard to bear witness to.
Yeah,
I think I think at this point we have plumbed the deepest depths of Persona 4.
Socially irresponsible. That was the phrase I was going for.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's in our rear view. We'll keep it there. Let's move forward. We made a new friend. Let's look at it. Let's look at the bright side here.
Yeah. We'll return next week with fresh eyes and without that bad taste in our mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, be sure to join me and Scarlett on her channel on Friday for another exciting episode of the Direct Actors Baldur's Gate 3. And as always, we will be back on next Wednesday with more Persona. Scarlett, do you have someone to rate us out to?
Yeah, Skitty Bot Butt doing some Pokemon.
All right,
Yeah.
be sure to leave some gloops in chat for me. As
Gloop all over
always,
it.
this has been Radio Free Dairy.
Thing.
I've been
Gloop that
Dorothy. Good night and good luck.
Cool with that.